Any faults?
Oh,
Anybody
No.
find anything?
they did great.
I have something out there
Yes.
about you. How did you think different than maybe you
I
should?
know.
Yeah.
Are you going to want to go in here yet? Or-
No, I don't want you to have it. I mean, I just want to make sure you get the key points in there. I want you to use your own personalities. I mean, there's times that you might not want to, because sometimes it seems like a long time when you're saying too many things while you're holding their hand, you know?
Yep.
Okay, so there's times that you might want to ask that part when you step back and let them. You might want to say, now, do you prefer to go by? You know, that you might want to do that there instead of putting it all in there, because you got, welcome Carl Gregory, and your name is Sir. And you would prefer to go by, and are here for big sale. That's kind of a long, drawn-out deal for a lot of people, because I know most of them don't talk as fast as I do. Okay, so that one part about, well, you prefer to go by Miss Jennifer or Miss Westlake or whatever, then you might want to say afterwards, okay? And then that's when you say, okay, well, that's when you roll into your GM, Miss Restaurant brand new, okay? So yeah, I want you to adapt. I want you to practice. Find out what works for you and what works for your personality. Everything I say and do is not going to work for every personality. It's not going to work for every customer. Because as I said, I'm not naive enough to believe that every customer has the same buying mode, and not every salesperson has the same selling mode. But you've got to adapt, and you've got to raise yourself to that customer's level. Okay, you've got to find that fit. Just like you have done, with your significant other, people that anybody you built relationships with, you find that certain level that that everything works great on with that relationship. Because I guarantee you, everyone in here has tons of relationships with friends, okay, family, and I guarantee you not one of you has the exact same friendship or relationship with one friend as you do another. It could be totally different, okay? Totally different, okay? Customers are the same way, yes?
I got a question.
Yeah.
Like, being somebody that's bought a couple cars, the method you're showing us, the thing I have a problem with resting in my head is, when I bought cars, I like the salesman to come introduce yourself and just ask me, if you have any questions, come find me, because, like I said, the thing that's knocking against my head is that we have to genuinely make that customer feel that I really care about what you have going on in your life, because at the end of the day, I'm trying to sell your car, and really, that's the focus. Is you put it in a bad light, but I don't think it's a bad light.
No, here's the light, though. Here's why, because it's tried and true. I've been doing this for 34 years.
I'm not questioning that.
No, I know. No, what I'm saying is, here's the light, because you've got to understand, these customers are tired of people sounding like car salesmen, where all they care about is getting in their pocket. What you've got to understand is, the car sale is going to happen. They're going to buy from somebody. So, would you rather it be you, or would you rather be a salesman down the road? Just to answer my question here.
Wait, for a car?
If you're selling cars, would you rather them buy it from you or someone else?
I'd rather buy it.
If you want them to buy it from you, then choose to separate yourself from what average car salespeople do. Because 99 out of 100 go right into talking about the car or whatever it may be.
But I would respect that guy, because to me, it's like you're trying to sell me malarkey, because you're trying to get me to really see that you really
And
care.
as I said, not every customer is the same way. You're going to have some people that come in that are that way. Remember I said yesterday, you have some customers, unless you play the game, the basketball, they won't buy a car. It's weird. Okay, then you're going to have a lot of customers that come in, hey, I don't want to be playing the game.
See, I'm like that guy.
Okay. You've got to think on your feet, and you've got to adapt to their buying mode. So if I had a customer like you, I would be able to tell that you're that way just by a few things that I started asking you. I would know by your body language that I'm traveling down the wrong road. Yeah, I mean, I would know, and hopefully you will learn, from some of the things I've told you, that you can learn that too. You'll be able to tell if you're traveling down the wrong road. Everyone write down that I want you to look it up on YouTube, not Google tonight, but go to YouTube, look up body language during negotiating. Okay, this will help you out a lot. How many of you went during the interview did I ask if you wanted to come back to certain creatures? Birds, animals. Okay, how many of you did I get most of your creatures right?
I never had an interview.
But see, and that was a short deal. Okay, so, and like the word stop that I had her say, by doing certain things, you're gonna assure yourself that you're gonna have a sale. And like I said, not Eric, Mr. Mike, right? Michael Taylor. There we go. All right, and these are good questions to bring up. But what you gotta understand is every customer's not the same. You can't use the same approach on every customer. You're always gonna be adapting and learning. You're gonna know, and I would know, when I started, asking you about what you do for a living, and because you just said that, hey, you started make you walk away or whatever. Well, before you walk away, you're going to give me body language and stuff tells me I'm going down the wrong road, that I need to start talking about a car deal or something, because this guy he's one of these types that he thinks that the con artists are the guys that go in and talk about what you do for a living and stuff. Them are very rare. I will tell you that's very rare, but there are people like you. Okay, but there are a lot of people that love the part about doing that. Most of them do.
No, it ain't that. I'm just more of, I'm here, like if I came to get a challenger, I'm here, I want a challenger, you want to sell.
Sure, and you're going to have people like that, and you roll right along with them. Okay, but I want you the whole time, still trying to find common ground somewhere where they're with them. Try to find out about them, because I'm telling you, that's where you make your big commissions. Because a guy like you comes in to me, a customer like you, you're buying mode, you come into me, okay, and I'm gonna roll with you. Oh yeah, let's go check out this town, man. This thing's awesome, And then while we're getting along, I say, by the way, what are you doing? Where are you from? I'm gonna find somewhere along the road. I'm gonna find some common ground, and guess what? You're gonna like me a lot more than you would some other guy that's just there selling you the car and not find out anything about you, and they hadn't found no common ground with you. Okay, we find out down the road on our test drive that me and you went to the same high school together. Whatever it may be. Oh, cool. You're going to feel more obligated to buy that car from me, and you're going to pay me more money because you like me and you already like the car, because that's what you're here to buy. That's what I want out of people.
What you're getting at is an old saying. People don't care how much you know until they know how much
you care. And yes. And when you guys and gals are showing cars, when we do a product presentation, which we're going to do here, sometime today. That's a major thing. Okay? When you're selling, at first you guys and gals aren't going to know a lot about, certain features on each car, but I'm going to give you the generic one. But if someone's interested, if it's a young person, most of the time they're looking at something sporty, all you really need to cover is, to get them excited, is performance and how fast his car will ride and this and that. They're probably not real concerned about this, the child safety hooks and anchors in the back of the car. Okay.
You got to be careful now. When somebody says performance, a lot of people, what's everybody think when he says performance? Horsepower? Okay, a lot of people, performance could be safety. It could be a safety issue to them.
But what I'm saying, most of the younger kids, most of the younger people, they're not going to care about safety on a car. They're going to care about how fast does that thing go and what's it 0 to 60 time and quarter mile. So you got to learn to adapt to your customers. You got to find out what their wants and needs are and what their hot buttons are.
Yeah, I came to this lot before. It was over there to the used one.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm trying to figure out is, sometimes what you're telling us, it can hurt yourself too, because when I went over there, I was looking at I think it was a F-150. It had rims on it. The guy was trying to use in the same light as your techniques of, you try to get to talk to me, and he was trying to basically sell me the rims. I
don't try to sell anything. I try to find out what you're looking for.
Yeah, because I'm saying, when it's like you try to figure out somebody and you might try to sell the wrong thing to the person. Because he was trying to sell me the rims. I agree. And we'll get off this, and we're taking up a lot of time. But like I said, I will find out if I'm going down the wrong road right off the bat by a person's body language and the way they respond to my questions and their voice inflection. Right. Okay, the tone of their voice and everything. I'll be able to find out if you're not buying what I'm selling. Okay, but at the whole time, I'm doing it with great integrity, and with the only means is to help you get a great deal on the car. Okay, because I want to make sure that you don't go down the road and get in a car from someone who's going to lie to you that really doesn't care about you. Okay, because I guarantee if I buy a car somewhere, I guarantee I would rather buy a car from someone I know I have common ground with, it's a friend, because I know that bottom line, if something happened to where, just as I am, I know that they would try to help me. They go to bat to their managers, whoever it may be, to try to help where the dealership would fix it. Okay,
I just know that. I just know that if they care more about me and they know about me, they're going to try to help me out if I have any problems. And none of us have a crystal ball. I guarantee you that. All right, we need to keep rolling. Let's go. Who's next?
Me and Eric.
Let's go.
You want to call pizza real quick?